Would you like to explain what you're doing?
You see, I lost the wine bottle over the corkscrew. And what I do have is a Phillips screwdriver, a long ass screw, and some channel locks.
I'll probably.
So I feel like this method might be explaining itself.
I think it's very MacGyver of you.
Is it working? I don't know.
Oh, fuck
Ooh.
yeah!
Bam! Success!
It's gonna be terrible.
Bag of doom! And a flip flop. The bag of doom! Wait. Bag of doom!
I'm just laughing like an idiot. Do me up, man.
In this bag, we have various shots. I think we have 4 currently, but it's a surprise. We'll draw from this bag, take our shot, and begin the show.
May the gods guide me.
And this week, we're also drinking Liberty Creek Founder's Red Blend.
I've already started with the annoying voices.
Well, that's how it's supposed to be. Cinnamon. I think I only have bad flavors left.
Yeah, see? Bag of Doom fucking hates me.
Yeah, use your teeth. Bad optics if I use mine.
Oh, okay.
Just bite, twist. There you go.
Justin, you don't get teeth like this from never opening shit. I got it. I'm a pro.
Cheers. To cinnamon butter.
It's gonna be tasty. Spread it on bagels.
Oh, yeah. I'm not that big of a fan of cinnamon flavored things.
The thing about everything.
Less of a fan of that. That's I hope.
I don't even have anything.
Oh shit. We're all unprepared. All right.
Everything about 99s though, they always have a really sharp alcohol taste. Like
Yeah. It just.
no matter what the flavor is, it all goes down harsh.
It comes up and swiftly kicks you right in the taint.
Because I mean, butterscotch should be like a light, but it just feels
Light buttery number.
just feels like death.
Oh, it's hot and sweaty in here. I'm just hot and sweaty in here. Anyways.
You need to get a towel,
Just
like a chamois.
just for
And
the
then,
podcast.
yeah, and then like market them somehow. Put on the what was it? The Galactic Ninja or whatever on there.
The Cosmic Ninja.
Cosmic.
But anyways, this is Best of the Bottom. We're bottom shelf people drinking bottom class people drinking bottom shelf booze, and I just blew the intro. But I'm Justin.
Diane.
And this week's episode, we're discussing chamois.
Chamois.
I don't know why I did a freeze frame.
And then like graphics of chamois.
Yeah. Just, let's do it.
And then
Piles.
like dingly noises.
Yeah.
So my dingly noises were off, but
Yeah. Whatever. So.
I'll also make a chamois for myself.
Yeah. Yeah. I just
use this jacket as a chamois. it soaks up all the sweat stains under my
See,
arms.
I don't know if I'm almost sweaty because I was getting irritated with all the audio
Well, you were
situation.
standing under the lights too.
True.
So you were basically being cooked. Your
Yeah.
head was basically being cooked.
Now I feel all melty.
This is why you need to grow an afro, because all the sweat stays in there, and then eventually
The problem is my
flattens.
Jufro only gets like my hair is super curly right here, like not the whole thing, just right here, and then right here.
Well, pyramid.
So I could have like a Jufro mullet. It's just all well.
That would be amazing. I would support you.
So it'd be synagogue in the front, bar mitzvah in the back.
Yeah. I actually believe you would get more girls if you had like a crazy hairdo, like that. Because like that's the time we live in. Like, go for
If I do
it.
something weird.
Yes. Get your Jufro mullet on. You are gonna find somebody.
A nice.
But if
lady.
you get that, you might have to change your clothing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because then you zhuzh this up, so you have to zhuzh up the rest.
What goes with a Jufro mullet? That's a question.
Part of me says get more beard, lumberjack.
But so you mean go back to my style a few years ago?
Maybe.
Wow, like a decade ago.
But you're gonna look a lot cooler now because of the Jufro mullet. Which, I don't know if we can say Jufro if that's offensive.
I don't know. How else do you call that? The white boy curl. I've only known it as the Jufro.
I guess we just call it curly.
Yeah.
But we're also gonna. We'll just say the Seth Rogen.
The Rogan.
Well, if we say the Rogan, people are
Oh,
going to
yeah.
think
Yeah,
you
shave
shave
my
my
head.
head. That's the
That's
opposite
true.
of what we're doing here.
Yeah. We've already done that. See, I'm starting to recover.
I'm about to do mine.
You're just gonna shave it.
No, we already saw when I had that undercut under here that my head is not a pretty sight under there. It is whatever. We're all better off not knowing whatever is under here.
Oh, I forgot about the undercut thing.
Oh,
That did
yeah.
not turn out. Not only that, like your hair is like it does not want to be shaved.
No.
Like it can't. Like I don't know if the clippers were bad. I don't know. If, maybe you need to get. You know what you need? Probably will do it. You need like llama shearing.
Yeah, what
Clippers.
happened was I didn't leave any hair there, so it was just like bald. So then, like, okay, in the front I have my Kimora Lee Simmons. In the back, there's the same. On the back of my fucking head, I have a fucking fatty, wrinkly head. It was just like one of those things. Like I never knew what was back there. Now I do.
It's time to move on.
It's time to move on. He did. Yeah, the first time I showed him, he was like, "Nope." He did not even care about my feelings. He was like, "You might as well have been like gross."
Well, if you can't expect honesty from your brother, who can you?
That's true.
So I've decided I'm going to go to counseling.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, the last time I went to a doctor's appointment recently, and I've been on Adderall because of my ADHD. Probably hence why things aren't getting done very quickly these days. But yeah, just let it fall in fun. Just toss it.
Actually,
Screw it.
Turn it off.
Oh, it's gonna rain. Maybe I'll get some nice coolness going on. Anyways, so I went to go to my doctor's appointment to refill my Adderall. I got to go every 3 months. They make sure your blood pressure's good and all that other stuff. And then they drug test you periodically just to make sure you're not abusing it or selling it or drugs.
Do they really do that?
Yeah.
Damn, maybe I just was off and on my Adderall too quickly because that never happened to me.
Yeah, they.
Is that new?
No, it's a pretty new thing though. So.
Sorry. What?
yeah. It's a. I don't know if every place does it, but like, there's a lot of medical places that want to do it. Just try to keep people on the up and up. I think probably because there's too much on the low stuff going on.
Yeah,
So,
well, I was just going to continue.
Yeah. So I go in, and my blood pressure is just ridiculous. I'm like, what the hell? My blood pressure's never been that high. I mean, I've had some moments where my blood pressure gets high, but then it comes back down. But, global situation has got me, like, extra stressed. Ooh, you can see all my shiny neck sweat. Ooh.
Shame.
So,
grab a piece of that foam stuff off the wall.
to our sound dampening.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so
bring down the green screen.
the green screen. Just, yeah, my blood pressure was through the roof, so the doc's like, I don't think you should refill it. And I'm like, damn, Michael, has anything changed? And I said, well, I've been stressed the hell out because no stand-up comedy, no gyms, no just social, all the stuff that I enjoy doing to, relieve stress, no 40-hour film challenges. Missed this last one in April for El Paso. So, yeah, that sucks some donkey balls. But so since all that's happened, I'm kind of like, well, shit, what the hell am I gonna do? And then she was like, well, I've thought about counseling. I was like, oh yeah, I do, but I just don't trust counselors. I don't trust the psychiatrists. I don't trust. Because part of the problem is, I feel like a lot of places are just like, now they're just like, oh, you're depressed? Take these. You know what I mean? I don't want to take a bunch of pills, just start screwing with my head.
I had an amazing therapist.
Yeah?
So amazing I had to dump her. Like, no joke. Sorry, continue. I'll tell you when I'm done. When you're done.
Yeah, so I went and did the whole intake thing and asked you all these things and check boxes. And then I was just reading it back going, damn, I'm a depressed son of a bitch. Because I don't know the scores, but I look at it and I'm like, oh, this doesn't look good, fellas. It doesn't look good. So, I mean, currently, the job I have is high stress and cause me to work long hours, get less than adequate sleep, and it's just, I think just all this stuff is just kind of put me on the tipping point. So I decided to, actually try counseling. Hopefully, it actually makes a difference. But the hardest part is me and feelings.
Oh, yeah.
I'll share with you on the internet. Only if it'll give me clicks, though.
Yeah. Justin, in a weird way, is the best person to come talk to about your problems, but also the worst.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he has a very clear head and he's a very kind person, but like sometimes when it gets too emotional, you can tell he's just like, yep. Like he's listening, but it's like, he's like, the emotions are like.
Yeah. And then it's even harder for me to be like, here's how I feel. Unless I'm pissed off at you, that's the only emotion that I'm able to tell you.
Oh, me too. Cause
like, yeah, if somebody just kind of hurts my feelings, I'm a little sad. I'm kind of like, whatever. But then if somebody just pisses me off, I go, look here, you son of a bitch. I'll just go right into it.
Yeah, but he's like, because he's a comedian and he's very like silly and everything. He's great, but like also he's.
Pause. I don't remember what the hell we were talking about. It totally interrupted the flow.
You were talking about you going to counseling.
Went to counseling. Talking about me expressing feelings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, anger is fine, but just like that hurt feeling or sadness, it basically just turns out into anger. Mm-hmm. Just anger, man. I just get pissed.
Mm-hmm. You recently saw my angry, sad explosion.
Which one?
Which one? Oh, you've seen them all.
The most recent rant? That wasn't really anger, though.
Well,
or the one where you punched me.
No. I've had plenty of crazy, anger-filled, cryy, emotional things. But yeah, it's good. I'm glad you're going because I really, when I was going to therapy, it was amazing. My therapist was amazing. I've never felt a therapist care so much.
Yeah.
And actually want to work with me on taking stuff or not taking stuff. Like, yeah, she prescribed some stuff for me, but it wasn't. I mean, when it was just like that was not her first go-to.
Yeah, that's what I worry about. I hate the. It's too common to like just be like, "Hey, take these pills."
Yeah.
There you go. That's all you need. Take these pills. And I just don't feel like that's adequate.
No. But yeah, she was so good and like so friendly and cared so much that I started to care for her though.
Yeah.
To where it was like I didn't want to disappoint her with what I was gonna tell her.
Yeah.
And like I didn't like, so I started lying, going to therapy and basically lying.
Yeah.
And then I just had to cut it off because it was just like it just became like she really cared about me. And she was, I don't know, she'd give me stuff and everything, and I would feel so fulfilled, but then it was just like I hit like a plateau and was going nowhere, and then I started to feel like, okay, well, I'm gonna lie about my progress, just because I don't want to make her feel like we haven't, like I felt like we were a team, you know, like
yeah.
And it was just like, okay, well now I'm basically paying to go lie to this woman.
Yeah,
and it
defeats
just
the purpose.
I was like, okay, well I have to just stop because I feel like she cares for me too much and I care for her too much, and now it's like,
yeah,
you're not supposed to be friends with your therapist.
Mm-hmm.
You're just not. Because at that point, it's like, if you actually care about their feelings and if what you're saying is going to hurt their feelings, then it's like you've gone too far and it's not worth it.
Yeah, because now you can't.
Or if you start feeling like somebody's like really happy, like, I mean, they can be happy for you, but it's just like.
Yeah. That does become a problem. The only thing I'm concerned about is because we're doing it like on the video stuff.
Oh yeah, I can see why you.
Global situation. I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna be distracted. I'm gonna sit there trying to talk, and then I'm gonna see something shiny, or I'm gonna be sitting here because I'll probably do it here in the podcast room because I can lock the door and block out all the sound. But the problem is if I'm doing it here, I'm gonna be like sitting here looking at the stuff on the walls. I'm like, oh, I need to fix that. I need to fix that. You know, and then my mind might start wandering. I don't know. I'll try to figure either that, or I'm gonna get carried away and be like, okay, well, we're doing this, and I have to hook up the camera, and that's gonna become a production. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be sitting here and I'm gonna be putting on a show.
Don't do that.
You know how I get. Yeah. We were talking about that at work. Apparently, sometimes I'll start doing my stage walk when I'm talking to people because I'll start cracking jokes. Like, because you know how I pace back and forth. You know my certain stance. Mm-hmm. One of the guys called it out on me. He's like, "Oh, are you stage walking me?" I'm like, "No." Because one of my whole things that I've been saying lately, I'm like, oh, you can call me Wonder Bra. I'm here to support. You know, they'll say something nice and supportive, and I'll follow up with that. And I said that to him, and he's like, oh, don't you use your material on me. I'm like, oh, that's all you are is guinea pigs to me, goddammit. Especially now. Don't take this from me. Don't take this from me.
That's hilarious.
But yeah. Like I said, I feel like sometimes comedy is a disease. Like once you start, building your character, it's hard to turn it off. Especially because I say majority of comedians, their character is just them, slightly different. Especially nowadays. Maybe in the olden days, you created an actual character, and so on and so forth. I'm trying to hide my sweaty neck. Well, usually I'll like acclimate and I won't be so sweaty in here. But I keep going out there and it was all nice and cool.
Yeah.
I need to do something to get cooler in here.
You're not dying, right?
Mm.
Okay, cool.
This is hot sweaty, not heart attack sweaty.
Okay, I don't know the difference.
I do.
You might have to like demonstrate that for me someday because I will.
Sure, I'll try to have a heart attack so I can show you the difference.
Just hose down your head a little bit. Be like, this is heart attack sweat.
No, it's usually the difference is your skin color.
Oh, okay.
Like, part of my job is like I can walk in and be like, oh, you got cardiac face. All right.
Is that cardiac face?
No.
Should
like, there's just a certain thing. Like after certain reasons, you just look at people and go, "Yeah, we're gonna have a situation here."
Sorry. Vampire coughing right at you.
Corona.
I've been smoking out of a dirty bong pipe thing. Should I clean it? Yes. Am I going to? Probably not right now.
You disappoint me, Diane.
I'm really bad. And then I offer people, hey, you want to smoke? And then, no, I don't. Never mind.
Patient zero. I still find that it's weird today. Going over to Mom's house and seeing a patient's name on her Facebook going, what, do you know this person? It wasn't like in a bad thing. It was just like, it's just weird when it turns out apparently a patient transports somebody you're supposed to know and you didn't know. But I don't know. I think I was already old and grown and wasn't around the house so much when Mom became friends with this particular person.
Yeah, well, they weren't like, they're church friends, so like,
yeah.
Barely even.
I mean, church friends.
You say hello and you pretend you love them, and then you don't really.
I feel like I should like powder my neck.
If you would like to.
I don't know.
I just imagine you'd have like
just white streaks.
like, you start making paste under your neck. And then when you find it,
then my neck's just glued them all. It's like this. The rest of the shift. The shift. Oh, I work too much.
Yeah. Stop it. You work too much. I work too little.
One of these days we'll meet in the middle.
Yep.
That rhymed.
Fuck yeah,
that
we're
was
writing
a
songs now.
goddamn poet.
Fuck yeah. Did we just
Poetry.
become a band?
Well, we did.
Wow.
You know, we're gonna do. Was it sound like rap metal?
Mm-hmm.
We'll do rap polka.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
With a little twisted dubstep.
I'm
like
ready.
when the beat drops, like no it's like sorry. Like mess. But you know, like the accordion solo and stuff. Well, they go bow wow 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 wow. You know, just all dubsteppy, just rump rattling accordion, just out your ass.
Just out your ass. I don't know, Justin. You have me till out your ass.
We'll be out somebody's ass. They'll play the accordion with their ass.
You know what? That's a
gimmick right
for
there.
For a music video, we'll have like one girl bent down. She'll have like part of the accordion like attached to her butt,
yeah.
And then we'll have this other girl come over, twerk up and down on her butt, and then it'll just be like, oh my god!
And then we'll just hit the reverb on there, and just wow 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 wow.
Fuck! I keep forgetting the name. Electric hand harmonicas. What is it called?
Electric hand harmonicas.
What is it called? The accordion? Accordion?
Yes, the accordion. The electric.
That's what,
it's like a harmonica.
Hand harmonica.
Well, I guess
I
it does blow air through. Okay.
But
I can see.
I couldn't think of the name.
It does kind of sound like harmonica.
Yeah. So those.
That's a terrible imitation of a harmonica.
It's because you're kind of sad when you hear one at first, but then like after you like adjust to the sound, you get into it. It's like bagpipes kind
Yeah.
of.
Oh.
When you first hear me, like, oh, I wasn't ready for bagpipes. And then you're like, fuck, it's bagpipes.
Bagpipe solo.
Then you're just like, we're all like, you know, mourning a loved one or something. All of a sudden, like.
Yeah. So. Oh crap! That train of thought just derailed so hard right there.
Yeah, where were we?
I know was the accordion. Oh, I know. I heard a new joke from England, and I appreciate this joke. So, fellas, if you ever feel like your life sucks, just remember, at least you're not an egg. So if you're an egg, you only get laid once, and the only bird you can get to sit on your face is your mom.
That's the best thing I've ever heard. Oh my god.
I know I heard that, and I just thought it was so lovely. It was just perfectly dumb and lovely.
Yes. Oh my god. Where is this man?
Ugh, sweatiness on my neck is just like getting to me now. Where's my scarf? Where's the Cosmic Ninja scarf?
You need to take my route and just put more on top of it so they can't see the sweat.
I think the problem is I got that light that just hits it just right at the right angle, so you get that glisten, and it's not pleasant.
Sorry, I keep checking my hair because it's just.
I'm sweaty. Her hair's out of control.
I didn't do my eyebrows. I'm feeling a little insecure, if I'm honest. I hurt my shoulder, so I keep going to move like this. And I feel like everybody knows that I'm like, because I'm used to sitting like this, but I can't really get the whole reach there.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I feel like, you know, visually.
No, it's a disaster. And I can't put a fan in here because it's going to be too damn loud. Like, I need to find a way to have, like, some sort of just, like, a silent fan that just blows in here.
Yeah.
It feels nice. Because it is hot. Cool. Because it's been, my Jeep said it was 127 degrees today.
Did you say like, no? Probably not. Did you say it feels that way?
I mean, part of it's, parked outside and you got the pavement, so it probably feels like 127, but it was hot as balls today, though. Desert. I mean, at least we're not in Phoenix.
Yeah, I heard it's supposed to be 109 or something tomorrow.
It's been like 108, 109, 110 the last few days.
I can handle like 101, 102, but after that, get out of here.
Oh.
Just get out of here, son.
You see what it's like being at work and when we have to deal with confirmed COVID stuff and we got to put the gowns on and all that stuff. I was so sweaty yesterday. I was like, the little gowns are like kind of plastic lined. It's like a paper plastic line thing. And I went to go write information down and just like, it looked like someone just poured a cup of water on to this paper. Just my sleeve just poured out. It was so gross. Like even my shoes started to get squishy from the amount of sweat that I was producing. It was awful. Like you go outside and it's 110, and then you got that gown on which does not breathe at all because obviously it's meant to keep germs out, and you got the mask, and it's awful. Like it's instant. I sweated so much my pants were looser when I got out of the ambulance.
I feel for the ladies. I'm sorry, I feel for you 100%. I'm just imagining like ladies' boobs. And I'm just like, oh my god, ladies, I'm so sorry.
Dude, I had some rock and moob sweat.
Oh my god, like, you got like any type of real substance in your boobies, that is gonna be awful. Just taking that off. Oh, she must feel, whoever you are out there, you must feel like a new woman. I'm just
Oh.
I fucking sit outside for 2 seconds. I'm like, nope, this has to come off, and I need to build some holders to keep these things away from me.
It's just like at one point, I put the sleeve right up to the little air conditioning vent that's up there, and I was just like, and I got the other one, and the same thing on the other side, was right on the air conditioning vent.
Oh, that's no.
I don't know. It was
You
all
didn't
trapped.
care.
It was all trapped in the gown, man. It was horrible. So, all you essential workers out there wearing gowns and stuff, you know, respect. Especially the ones that have to wear it like all day, extra respect. And drink more water.
Always, as my boyfriend says, stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. I got more packages. I'm waiting to get more to do another unboxing. Like, we did an impromptu unboxing with these. And this is some sort of an action figure. And I think these are dinosaurs, but I don't know. I can't tell. And I don't really remember all the things that I ordered. But to me, these feels like dinosaurs. And they're probably not going to be. So.
Hold on. I want to see if they feel like dinosaurs. No. I'm still.
I don't know.
Let me take a bite.
I know what it's not.
Well, I'd like to believe you know what you somewhat ordered, so even if I guess I mean.
Well, I do know I ordered some dinosaurs. Oh, wait, this could be a folding chair right here.
Okay, he bought a bunch of mini folding chairs for the Pokemon.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
We're going to have a battle royale. A battle royale.
That's my guess.
Because I'm an AEW man.
A shit ton of. You just dip that thing in your wine spill.
I did.
Might as well use the whole packaging to wipe the rest of it out.
Well, I don't want them to be sticky when I open them.
Oh, okay, cool. Then you shouldn't have stuck it there in the first place. Oh, Diane wins!
Hey, it didn't get...
Look, the shoulder's even healed! Woo!
Ooh. Are we down to 27 minutes left on this SD card? Alright, so...
Well, I mean...
That's how much time we got left, so... When this ticker clicks down, it's going to be time to wrap up, because I just realized we don't have that much time left on this SD card. And I think it's the only one I got left. I don't know.
Well, while you're making... Well, what... Are we doing that?
No.
Okay.
That's a separate unboxing. I mean, I don't know.
Well, we'll leave that.
Because I got some other stuff coming. I got a handful of things.
While you're making improvements, I'm also going to try to make improvements.
What are you going to try to do?
I'm going to try to lose some weight.
Alright, I'll find yours too. Jesus Christ. I've gained too much weight during this whole thing.
I mean, my boyfriend, he's lost 80 pounds. So,
I think I gained 80.
I have not even bothered weighing myself. I'm like, I can visibly see it. I don't need to confirm numbers. I just need, especially in my face. I'm like, that's the one thing. I'm like, y'all out here protesting us. I'm happy as hell. I got a double chin right now. That is fucking crazy. I am more than happy to have
I might
this.
keep wearing masks when the pandemic's
I know.
over.
I'm like, hey, let's make them fashionable.
We're like, oh, hey, what you doing? I'm waiting for the next one. All right.
See, that was how good whatever you just said was.
It was amazing. People outside heard
Fucking inspiring the youth all day, fucking every day.
Word. What are you doing, Mallory? Just barking at cracks?
To fucking chaos.
She's barking at the crack.
Well, yeah, so he's lost a shit ton of weight. He might have even lost more. He's like just fucking shedding that shit off. I can barely keep track, but yeah.
Well, that's good though.
That's great. And so I am also, I think, gonna try and give it a go.
I know. I need to get off my ass and start doing stuff. Mallory, what do you want?
Gonna be quarantined for a while. I'm like, I've got everything everything else I was working on out of the way.
Yeah.
And then I just go for it.
Might as well. What else you gonna do?
Video games.
I
Lots and lots of video games.
feel like this wine needs to be chilled.
Is it because of your sweatiness?
Maybe.
These cups are always so cold though when I touch them.
Well, that's because usually liquid and cold like gets insta-frost. But once again, Liberty Creek. Liberty Creek. Liberty Creek.
Sometimes
Founders Blend.
I feel like I forget we're doing a show and I just am like, that's how you can tell I'm comfortable.
You gotta make eye contact with the people.
Sorry guys.
That's why every once in a while I look at you and I look. I try to. I want to keep everybody involved. This is a group effort, people.
I just start to look at all the shit we have in here.
We do. We have quite a bit, and it's growing. Although we did have a casualty.
Oh, that's true. Where's the bagpipes? I don't know how bagpipes sounds now.
That's kind of close. But yeah, Fantastic Four Spider-Man lost a leg.
Trying to think of every Jonathan Davis song.
So I'm gonna have to surgically reattach it. Oh, I just did.
And just like that.
No, it's not.
Oh.
I think it's gonna be a little crazy glue involved to fix it.
Lord give us.
But you know what? This might be more valuable. If this thing takes off and we become famous, this is a rare a Funko Pop as it is. But it's now Perico Funko Pop. That was repaired by me. I don't know. I'll sign the back in one day.
Dream.
Yeah. Whatever.
I appreciate the enthusiasm though.
I know.
What just happened?
I probably just lost a lot of value just the fact that I touched it.
I clap for a man in his dreams. Everybody at home.
Yay.
For a man in his dreams. Ouch.
Yeah. Let's keep hearing people talking. Somebody's gonna see us later.
Cool.
Word.
Adios. The arm's not healed.
No.
I'm at the age and weight where if I sleep on my arm wrong, it's fucking broken.
I've been having to sleep with those stupid carpal tunnel braces.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you those. I was like, what did you do to your arm last night? It was just like, no, this is an everyday thing.
This is a thing now. This is a thing. This is what I do. Because, like, it's gotten to the point where, like, because at work I'm always typing on this little computer that has an awkward keyboard. And then when I'm doing editing for you guys and all the other projects I'm working on, this is a common position for me. Except for when I'm in the ambulance and it's like this. So it's gotten to the point, and then it doesn't happen. I get, I've broken this hand many times, and I got jacked up fingers. I don't know if you can really see it for shit, but see, they don't straighten out properly. And it's gotten to the point where sometimes I'll be sleeping at night and my hands just go completely numb. And they tingle and they start to hurt, and then it wakes me up. But ever since I got the braces on, they actually help me sleep. God, I sound like an old man.
Yeah, you do. Now, all I was doing was looking at your fingers. I was like, wait, they don't straighten all the way anymore? That's all I could think. And then I remembered, oh yeah, camera. And then I went back to, so his fingers can't straighten all the way anymore. It's all right. I'm still young, and I'm just fucked to shit. My body is falling apart. That's what I'm hoping to with this weight loss. Bringing it back around.
Bringing it around town.
I already have a fucked up knee and all that stuff, and I'm just like, since I've gained more weight, I think it's just like, my body hurts all the time, and I can't. So. Yeah.
Maybe I was down to 245, and I was lean. I am 305 now. It is disgusting. 305. I feel like a sea creature.
You look like one with all that moisture.
Touche.
Dude, that was the first time I was ever quick in my life, and I was so proud. Like, there's probably images of me of like feeling and lighting in my soul. I swear, I even raised up a little bit, and I was like,
I'll try to single you out in that, and that'll be the thumbnail.
I mean, my face is probably gonna look so stupid, but I appreciate
So,
it. I mean, it just does right now. Weight loss.
I'm gonna try to have this one posted right away, and then I'll work on one. We had a special guest recently, and it was a lovely podcast, but we had some audio difficulties because my dumbass forgot to turn my mic on, and I forgot to hit record on the backup mic.
The social distancing of this one is questionable, and all the safety precautions that we had all were useless. But
we tried.
Please look past it, because we know it's dumb. We feel it's dumb. You can say it's dumb, because it was dumb.
But you know what? It was a good show.
I threw up afterwards.
Yeah.
That was fun.
She puked a lot.
I did. I cleaned that
In my
trash
trash
can
can.
out. I cleaned it out 3 times. 4th time, I gave up.
Where is it now? I think
Just
throw it away.
It's just nobody should ever know, and I just
threw it away.
But I cleaned it out as many times as I could, and then I kind of, you get tired.
Well, as long as you try.
I mean, I cleaned most of it out even after that, but there was still like a ring of just vomit that I just, was like, you know what? I ain't scrubbing. I puked 4 times.
I appreciate the effort.
Thank you.
I feel like our camera's slowly shifted. Well, maybe I shifted. I don't know. I think I shifted.
What did I do with my hair tie?
I don't know. There's some random hair ties floating around.
That's stupid to be in the middle of a podcast. My bad.
That's
I just
right.
am hitting the front.
I'm watching the countdown because we're running out of time.
Okay, well. Anything else?
I still think these are dinosaurs.
He said something about little chairs.
It's either a dinosaur. It can't be the wrestlers though, because it's supposed to come with a ring and a steel cage.
Yeah, the ring and the steel cage are all this small.
And,
everything you bought from Matini. That's the wrestlers, that's the cage, that's every fucking single thing.
I don't know. I know. I thought these were going to be way bigger. And this doesn't even have an arm.
Whatever was in there, he felt comfortable throwing it. So.
Well, I know I didn't order anything glass.
Okay.
I don't think.
Unless all the dinosaurs were glass.
No, shit.
You never know with Wish, Justin.
That's true. That's true. The descriptions aren't very descriptive.
No.
But I'm pretty sure. Tastes pretty good.
Reginald here, and if you like that, you'll like the videos appearing before you now.